So we're just about set to take the initial drop of the green for the WCTY 97.7 FM sponsor main event, all part of Bush Blast-Off here at the Speedway. 30 laps is the distance for the late model feature this afternoon. Terry Brick and Russ LaJoy up in row number one. A pair of the young lions of the late model racing here at the Speedway. Quarterwick satisfied with the start as Terry Brick, the TLB Auto Machine sponsor number 2. Leads the field down to turn number 1. Tommy Fox right there with the 47. Fox looking to challenge for that runner-up spot. Pulls alongside the 28 of Russ LaJoy down the backstretch. Tightly bunched. The first 3 cars worked their way through the turns. Lap number 1 being scored this time by is Tommy Fox. Looks for the lead. Fox pulling right up alongside Terry Brick in the deuce, side by side. Down the backstretch of turn number 3. The field remains tightly bunched. The first half of the field and the second half of the field. Out of turn number 4 this time by, we look to clip off lap number 2 as Larry Goss looks to retire the 6-pack to the infield as Tommy Fox takes over control of the main event. Jerry Young hooked up with brother Ronnie Young. Both cars continue under their own powers. Everything remains A-OK out on the Speedway. Lap 3 being completed this time by Terry Brick. Continues to run second. Phil Rondo runs third. Then it's Russ LaJoy, Jerry Young, Ron Young, Mark Atkinson, Jay Stewart, and Todd Cervolo. The field looks to sort themselves out just a bit. Phil Rondo working up high with a 19. He's looking to make the bid on Russ LaJoy. They're battling for that third position out of the Speedway. LaJoy working down low. Phil Rondo working up high with the 4 Thunderbird. Rondo looks to see a little daylight down the backstretch into turn number 3 as Rondo now looks for second. Terry Brick proving to be equal to the task with the deuce as he works down low with that automobile. Tommy Fox all by himself out front. About 8 car lengths over that pack of cars. Next battle on the Speedway is between the 1 of Ronnie Young and the 7X of Mark Atkinson. We're 1/4 of the way home as lap number 6 being scored this time by Terry Brick. Able to hold off the challenges of Phil Rondo at the present time. Meanwhile, the 33 of Jerry Young working his way past the 28 of Russ LaJoy. Mark Atkinson, Ronnie Young, Jay Stewart, Todd Cervolo, and Larry Cody all closing within that lead pack of automobiles. As farmer Phil Rondo continues to battle right alongside the deuce of Terry Brick. That allows the 47 of Tommy Fox to continue to add to his advantage through the turns. As Rondo working up high now, Jerry Young lining up behind the 19 of Rondo. Apparently, Young thinks Rondo's got the fast route around the 1/3 mile oval. Russ LaJoy right behind the deuce of Terry Brick. As Mark Atkinson, Jay Stewart, Ronnie Young, Todd Cervolo, the 89 of Larry Cody, and the 22 for George McGugan. Bobby Powers retires the 14 to the infield. Halfway marker. We're just 6 laps away from the halfway mark. This is a 30-lap main event, not a regular Saturday night where they run over the 20-lap distance. As Tommy Fox continues to set the pace, Terry Brick continues to be able to hold off the challenges of Phil Rondo with that number 19. Brick has the advantage down the backstretch. Rondo able to pull out a little break through the turns, but out of the turns, Terry Brick able to battle back, so it continues to be a side-by-side battle for that runner-up position. Jerry Young now running in the 4th spot. He's looking to make a 3-car battle for that runner-up spot with car number 33. Greg Peck in trouble on the front stretch as he's got that car down on the apron. Continues to be out of harm's way as we continue to run under green. Now it looks as though Rondo able to take over that runner-up position. But Brick once again being able to battle back down low with the deuce. Jerry Young right there with the 33 as he holds on to the 4th spot. Mark Atkinson now up to 5th with the 7X as he makes his way past the 28 of Russ LaJoy. After lap, Phil Rondo continues to challenge the deuce of Terry Brick, a tribute to that young driver. As Terry Brick able to hold off the challenges of Rondo, Jerry Young continues to run that 4th position. Jay Stewart now up to 5th as he's battling with the 7X of Mark Atkinson. Now we're at the halfway mark, 15 down, 15 laps remaining. This 30-lap main event sponsored by the fine folks out of WCTY as they sponsor the late model portion of Bush Blast-Off. Cup cars in trouble over turn number 1. The field forced to scatter down low and up high. Nice piece of driving by Terry Brick heading straight for the 40 of Matt Kobola. Kovaluk, a rookie. Between Tommy Fox, Bill Rondo, row 1, row 2. Terry Brick and Jerry Young. After that, it's Jay Stewart, Mark Atkinson, Todd Cervolo, and Russ LaJoy. Well, Tommy Fox quick on the throttle. He leads the field through the turns. Rondo now taking a peek up high with a 19. Terry Brick holding on to that third position. That's Jerry Young, Jay Stewart, Mark Atkinson, and Todd Cervolo. Action, hot and heavy. They swap the paint through the turns. Fox with about a car length advantage over the 19 of Rondo. Then it's a side-by-side battle between Jerry Young and Terry Brick, as Jerry Young now looks to move up to that third position. Terry Brick continues to prove equal to the task. Jay Stewart comes to life with a 42. Stewart working down low with the 42. He's going to look to make it 3 wide down the backstretch into turn number 3. Stewart off the gas in turn 3. That allowed the 33 of Jerry Young and the deuce of Terry Brick little racing room, as the 33 of Jerry Young now moves up to third. Jay Stewart runs fourth as Terry Brick dropping back in the field. Todd Cervolo also on the move with the 22, the red number 22. Mark Atkinson make that Mark St. Hilaire in trouble with the orange number 8. Looks though a tire may have gone down that automobile as he cuts down across the field. Right front down on Mark St. Hilaire's number 8. Out of turn number 4, they look to click off lap number 20. Tommy Fox in a strong run with that automobile. About 3 car lengths separating the second place runner, Bill Rondo. That's the 33 of Jerry Young. Jay Stewart right in his back bumper for 4. Todd Cervolo, Terry Brick, Mark Atkinson, and Ronnie Young. That's how the top 7 or 8 shape up at the present time. Bobby Powers also off the field on the backstretch with car number 14. As Tommy Fox looking for his first feature victory of 1993. Laps now scored as complete. The field run single file down the backstretch with the exception of Jay Stewart, taking a peek down low for that third position. Stewart driving car number 42 at the present time, battling with the 33 of Jerry Young. Young working up high. Nice side-by-side battle for the past lap down the backstretch. Into turn number 3 continues to be a dead heat for that third position. 47 Tommy Fox, 19 of Rondo continue in their spots, as now Jay Stewart at the line takes over that third position. But Jerry Young still with plenty of fight as he looks to battle back for that spot. But Jerry Young dropping back to the 4th position. Coming up on some slower automobiles, 25 down, 5 to go marker already being displayed to the field. Lap 26 coming up this time around. We're looking for your leader, Tommy Fox, in the Larry's Auto Machine sponsored entry. Mayor's Construction number 19 for Rondo runs second. Jay Stewart runs third. That's Jerry Young and Todd Cervolo. That's how the top 5 stack up down the backstretch into turn number 3. After that, it's a side-by-side battle between Terry Brick and Mark Atkinson. They're battling for the 6th spot. Side-by-side battle between George Magoogan, Ronnie Young, and C.J. Fry. They're battling for position number 8. 2 to go marker due out this time by a couple slower automobiles in front of your leaders. Tommy Fox looks to make his way to the start-finish line. Picks up the 2 to go marker as he tags the 40 of Matt Kovaluk. That allows the 19 to close the distance just a bit down the backstretch. Jay Stewart continues to run in that 3rd spot. White flag due out this time by is the 47. Tommy Fox leads the field. Down the backstretch for the final time. Tommy Fox and Phil Rondo work their way through the turns. Danny Quarterwig with a checkered flag in hand as the win goes to Tommy Fox. Todd Cervolo in trouble at the line as the red number 22 smokes his way across the start-finish line. Good break for Cervolo as he was able to finish the main event. As he crossed the start-finish line, the rest of the field able to make their way past as well.
97.7 on the FM dial, sponsored that 30-lapper. Sue Spencer down to make the presentation here in Victory Lane. The beautiful New England Heirloom Trophy will go to Tommy Fox, significant of his win this afternoon. 30 lap late model portion of the Busch Blast Off, sponsored by WCTY, as Tommy Fox climbs out of the automobile.
I love being here.
First of all, congratulations. First thing out of his mouth is, boy, I love being here. Well, you know, it's up to you, because I know I'm going to be here every Saturday night. Now all you have to do is find the directions. Can you do it?
Yeah, we'll give it a whirl this year. We're going to go a lot better than we did last year.
Well, you know, somebody speculated you must have a new motor or something, because that car was really percolating right from the drop of the green and the get-go, and you never slowed up. Can we look forward to that all season long?
Oh, absolutely. I got some reliable horsepower under the hood from Larry's Auto Machine. They do an excellent job. That put me to the front today, without a doubt.
I'm sure you've got a couple other sponsors you'd like to mention.
Oh, yeah, Bob's Auto, Valente's Auto Mall, MH Lion Backhoe, Plainfield Greyhound Park, a great place to go on other than a Saturday night if you want to go down and watch some racing.
That about covers them all?
Well, probably not. I'm sorry if I missed a few. I'd like to thank my crew. Those guys put in about seven nights in a row working until 2 o'clock in the morning. They did a great job getting the car together.
Well, you know, you got here late yesterday for practice. How come?
We just finished the car up yesterday. We got here late. We ran 8 laps and we blew the rear end. Went home and worked all night on it again, and it paid off today.
I hate to tell you, body man, but he's got some damage on the right front. But nonetheless, congratulations, Tommy. A nice way to start off the 1993 season as Tommy Fox picks up a well-deserved win over Phil Rondo and Jay Stewart.